Hello, 219 Tiger here, and today I'm gonna do a story time video of when I was hit by a car. When I was 11 years old, I was hit by a car. It was weird. I joke about it now. I was hit by a Volkswagen Beetle, and I kept joking. It couldn't be a Ferrari or a Porsche or something, But when I was 11, it wasn't very funny. It was quite one of the scariest things ever. It was during the winter time, and where I used to live, our bank had a massive bank parking lot, and it was, when it would get full of snow, the snow plows would go over and plow the parking lot and make these big, huge mountains. So the big fun thing would be to go over and plan. And so it had snowed, and we had gotten, quite a amount of good snow, So my dad was outside shoveling, and I decided I was going to go across the street and play on these snow mounds, which was always fun to do, especially when you got those So I went across the street. I looked both ways, and I didn't see anything. So my dad had said something to me, so I turned and responded to him, and I went across the street. Next thing I know, I'm rolling off the hood of a car, and I'm now underneath this car being dragged. Now, thankfully, this guy was not going very fast, because we had about 6, 7, 8 inches of snow. And I remember hearing my dad yell, and I got pulled from underneath the car, and yeah, I was kind of shaking. It was scary because, oh God, I'm gonna die, underneath this car, and that's it, Thankfully, I was uninjured, and the reason why I was uninjured was I was so bungled up. I had layers upon layers upon layers on. I get cold very easily too. Being anemic, cold very easily. Yeah, the guy was real nice. The guy was scared shitless. He was completely scared. My dad was scared. I was scared. My mom was scared. Crazy thing was, I remember, was, after that, my dad taking me in the house. My mom had saw everything from the window, because we lived in an apartment, which was on the second floor. At that time, lived right next to my grandmother. God rest her soul. And my mom just, are you alright? I ended up getting hot chocolate. I did not go back outside that day. What was weird about that whole situation was I didn't hear the car coming. He wasn't going very fast either, but he was going fast enough that I was hit, and I rolled off the hood and ended up underneath the car. I think being bungled up saved my life completely. And they tell you look both ways for a reason. And was it my fault? Yeah, more likely it was my fault, because I didn't look again. I just went straight across. I looked the first time and didn't see anything. Well, within that time period, a frame of me not, looking back there, tell my dad something, or him tell me something, I ended up just crossing, didn't look again, and just ended up crossing and getting hit. And it was completely crazy. It's not the first time I get hit by a car. I was actually on my bike. I was living east side, southeast side of Chicago. We call it the east side. And I was out riding my bike and, over by the park, and, well, this guy wasn't paying attention. This is what I say, talking on your phone and driving is a bad thing. Person wasn't paying attention. And they I thought they saw me, and obviously they didn't, and next thing you know, I get hit. Yeah, that was not fun. I ended up bending. I wasn't hurt, thankfully. I ended up bending the rim of my tire on my bike. We had words. A lot of people had actually saw it. And the cops weren't involved. Some people said I should have. To this day, I should have involved the cops. He was real apologetic, but I told him, like, you gotta pay attention. What if I was, I was older at that time. I was 8, I was 16 at the time. And I'm like, you have to understand, what if this would have been a smaller child? So you have to pay attention. You could kill somebody. And nowadays I'm a lot more cautious when I cross the street. I don't I'm careful. I don't trust people behind the wheel of cars when I'm walking. I don't. I was lucky I wasn't injured both times. If they say lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, they're wrong. It does. But yeah, with that, I mean, I'm glad I didn't get hurt. Getting hit by a car was not the way I wanted to go out, ever. Sox is over here giving himself a bath. But yeah, but I'm gonna end this video here. I'm just rambling now. But until next video, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Stay strong, stay lucid, and remember, I love you guys. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I had a friend go missing, and he's still missing, and it's been quite a rough emotional time. So it's been hard. So that's why I haven't been posting as much. I'm gonna go back to my posting schedule. So thank you for being patient with me. And until next video, guys, I'll see you guys soon. And remember, I love you. And remember, stay strong. Mwah! See you guys soon.